It's Dance Time in Texas with DJ Mike, a weekly show featuring the top Texas Red Dirt songs packing the dance floors all over Texas. You'll hear new songs, rewind some older ones, and find out the stories about the songs from the artists themselves. Song rankings are based off the Texas Country Music Chart and the CDX National Traction Texas Chart, the officially recognized charts of the Texas Country Music Association. And now to the countdown. Kicking off this week's countdown is Aaron Lloyd with a powerful song written and recorded in response to the 2024 Texas Hill Country floods. This song serves as a heartfelt tribute to the resilience, strength, and unity of Texans in the wake of the disaster and has helped support recovery efforts under the hashtag Operation Texas Strong. Coming in at number 10, this is Texas Strong.
Got farmers, frontliners, and teachers, overachievers, neighbors and friends. We pull all-nighters, we're damn good fighters. Lone Star proud, standing hand in hand. We've got scars, we've got heart. And when we're down, we don't stay down long. Texas strong, we ain't afraid to fall. When you count on one, you can count on us all. In the rain and wind, we may bend. Together we'll never break. We'll always find a way to carry on. Texas strong. From Amarillo down to the Frio and all the small towns that make up this land, we rise up, we lead with love and build back with our bare hands. Texas strong, we ain't afraid to fall. When you count on one, you can count on us all. In the rain and wind, we may bend. Together we'll never break. We'll always find a way to carry on. Texas strong. When the storm clears, you'll find us here, standing tall, standing brave. We're a different breed, but we all bleed the same. Texas strong, we ain't afraid to fall. When you count on one, you can count on us all. In the rain and wind, we may bend. Together we'll never break. We'll always find a way to carry on. Texas strong. We're Texas strong.
Moving up to number 9 is the title track from Billy Joe Jones' second studio album. It's a song inspired by past struggles, carrying the scars, and remembering every lie of old pains. I asked Billy Joe to tell her story about this week's number 9, Turquoise and Silver.
It's just a fun little cutesy song about how something that looks good and you think that this is going to be good for you or this person's going to be good for you actually winds up not being good for you. So like you can dress it up in turquoise and silver, and it was pretty, but it didn't fit right. I'm talking about the ring. And it's just one of those songs where it's like you think that you know what you want and then it changes.
That huckleberry honeybee thinks that he's in love with me, but he has no idea. you can dress it up in turquoise and silver.
Up next is Hayden Haddock with a song that he co-wrote with Trent Wellman while they were having a glass of whiskey one night over a dinner. You can catch him live on stage at Gillies in Durant, Oklahoma, or Drifters Hall in Port Lavaca, where he'll be having fun singing his song about trying to get over an ex, especially when she calls after the bar closes. As Hayden says, all she does is keep me up.
That cold wind outside my window sounds like whispers in the dark, and I keep reaching for that pillow, trying to hold you in my arms. Swear you're taking the shape of every shade and shadow in this room, and it's like every breath I breathe is filled with your perfume. Because you're keeping me up all night, even when you're not around. I can't keep from seeing your eyes every time the sun goes down. Well, baby, I can't lie, I lie awake and burn to feel your touch. So come on over if you're gonna keep me up. I just hope nobody's with you since you're picking up your phone, and that tremble in your voice says you don't wanna be alone. So baby, I guess you might as well head those headlights over here, since you're already here. Because you're keeping me up all night, even when you're not around. I can't keep from seeing your eyes every time the sun goes down. Well, baby, I can't lie, I lie awake and burn to feel your touch. So come on over if you're gonna keep me up. Cause you're keeping me up all night, running reckless through my mind, and I can't untaste that Cabernet kiss, no matter what I try. Well, baby, I can't lie, I lie awake and burn to feel your touch. So come on over if you're gonna keep me up. Just keep me up. Keep me up.
Are you looking for a new place to find your favorite Texas Red Dirt music videos? Check out Stars Over Texas TV. It's kind of like MTV used to be, but for Texas Red Dirt music. Check out all the fun videos from Aaron Watson to Bree Bagwell, Cody Johnson, and even George Strait. It's Stars Over Texas TV, your new home for Texas Red Dirt music videos, now available on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV. For more details, check them out at starsovertexastv.com.
Lone Star Community Radio is Montgomery County's radio station with talk, music, weather, and traffic for Montgomery County. Have a question, comment about one of our shows? Want to know how to reach a host? Just contact the station on irlonestar.com or call in and leave a message at 936-647-3776. Get involved with your community with Lone Star Community Radio.
Hey y'all, this is DJ Mike. If you're listening to Dance Time in Texas, that means you like Texas music. If you would like to become a show sponsor, contact me at dancetimeintexas.com. Send me a message, I'll get a hold of you and we'll work out the details. Thanks for supporting Texas music. I'll see you out on the dance floor. Welcome back to Dance Time in Texas. It's time for my hit pick of the week. This week, Caleb Young delivers a traditional country song that explores the hard truths of the honky-tonk life. While some folks might hide their feelings in the daylight, the neon never lies.
Blacktop parking lot, barroom lights are buzzing. Walking in 10:30, hear the speakers thumping. Got a wide knuckle grip on a long neck cold course line. Then you walk in, shooting me that grin, baby. Tell me that I can't sound right. Neon never lies. I see the look in your eyes. You keep staring through this dance hall crowd like you want me tonight. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, let's finish what we're drinking in two-step to closing time. Yeah, the jukebox tells the truth, and neon never lies. Boot scoot, feel the groove, keeping perfect rhythm. The DJ plays George Strait, everybody singing. We slide across the sawdust, dancing the blue clear sky. One spin, one grin, I was hooked right there. Something about you feels so right. Neon never lies. I see the look in your eyes. We keep spinning through this dance hall crowd like you want me tonight. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, let's finish what we're drinking in two-step to closing time. 'Cause the jukebox tells the truth, and neon never lies. The neon never lies. I've been lost in your eyes. We've been spinning on the dance hall floor and had a hell of a night. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, let's finish what we're drinking, 'cause baby, it's closing time. Yeah, the jukebox told the truth, and neon never
And now, back to the countdown. This week's number 7 comes from Grant Gilbert and Hudson Westbrook. While on tour, they were talking after a show about how their exes had been bad-mouthing them, so they decided to have some fun. They wrote a song that celebrates their imperfections, ignores what others think, and proudly owns their bad reputation.
Light up a cigarette, roll the windows down, throw some caution to the wind, give them something to talk about. Something to talk about. I heard that you're torn up, but that's news to me. Somehow I did you wrong. I thought we broke it clean. Whatever helps us sleep. I'm good with a bad reputation. I like the way you love to tear me down. I'm good. Tell them what you want, baby. They won't believe the crazy coming out your mouth. The more that you talk, the better I look. I don't care, even though that I should. I'm good.
Next up, it's Till You Right from Katy, Texas, with the follow-up to their last top 10 hit, Beer Don't Care. Make plans to catch this high-energy band live at the Lone Star Saloon in Richmond, Texas, or the Pinehurst Pub near Magnolia, where they'll be having fun performing this week's number 6. It's a fun song about a guy crushing on a girl who doesn't notice him until he sings this song, Guitar in My Hand.
These hands ain't made for digging ditches, driving nails or turning wrenches underneath the hood of a car. Cutting grass and trimming hedges, washing windows out on ledges. I do all my work in a bar. I need a guitar in my hand, whiskey on my lips, pouring out my heart, giving all I had to give. When I'm rocking out on stage, I feel like Superman. I like it loud, I like it fast, it ain't hard to understand. I need a guitar in my hand. I bet your mama warned you about those boys that play their music loud. Did daddy say don't date no music man? Well, a pretty thing like you just needs to bring a party boy like me. So girl, they'll just have to understand. I need a guitar in my hand, whiskey on my lips, pouring out my heart, giving all I had to give. When I'm rocking out on stage, I feel like Superman. I like it loud, I like it fast, it ain't hard to understand. I need a guitar in my hand. Get some flat top thinner jelly, got a Rickenbacker at the ready. Man, I love to bend them strings. Ain't nothing like the sound when they sing. I need a guitar in my hand, whiskey on my lips, pouring out my heart, giving all I had to give. When I'm rocking out on stage, I feel like Superman. I like it loud, I like it fast, it ain't hard to understand. I need a guitar in my hand. Guitar in my hand.
Don't forget to download the Lone Star Community Radio app from your Google Play or Apple Store. Bring Montgomery County's community radio with you anywhere with your smartphone or tablet. If you are in the Conroe area, tune in on FM. That's Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1. If you are on the computer, bookmark irlonestar.com as your internet radio station. A Lone Star Community Radio, broadcasting 24/7 from the heart of downtown Conroe, Texas.
Looking for that quaint little place out in the country to have your wedding, a family reunion, a birthday party, or even shoot your next music video? Check out Miller's Creek Rustic Events, located in Montgomery, Texas on FM 149, 5 minutes south of Highway 105 in Montgomery, Texas. Miller's Creek Rustic Events is a charming barn wedding venue nestled on 8 acres of woodlands, fields, and flowers. It's Miller's Creek Rustic Events. Check them out at Miller's Creek Rustic Events on Facebook or millerscreekrusticevents.com.
Lone Star Community Radio is Montgomery County's radio station with talk, music, weather, and traffic for Montgomery County. Have a question, comment about one of our shows? Want to know how to reach a host? Just contact the station on irlonestar.com or call in and leave a message at 936-647-3776. Get involved with your community with Lone Star Community Radio.
Welcome back to Dance Time in Texas. This week's featured artist is Kristen Kelly. Kristen Kelly is a singer-songwriter from Lorena, Texas, whose journey began when she stepped up to sing a karaoke song while waitressing in a bar, a moment that led her straight to the Texas Red Dirt music scene. She later began writing poems about healing, eventually turning those words into deeply personal songs. In 2004, she would meet up and start writing with Brandon Jenkins, co-writing Down in Flames, and launching a career built on honest songwriting and powerful performances. Her newest single, The Next Right Thing, is the lead track from her upcoming album, 111, inspired by her dad. This song is a heartfelt dedication to anyone who's loved someone on the other side, reminding us that music can heal. Kristen Kelly, welcome to Dance Time in Texas.
Thank you, Mike. Thanks for having me.
For those who may not know who you are, who is Kristen Kelly?
Well, I am from Lorena, Texas, and I grew up singing in church. I was in choir in school, but I also played sports and was a cheerleader. I played volleyball and actually played junior Olympic volleyball, which led to a college volleyball scholarship. And I thought that I was going to be a volleyball coach.
What got you started in music?
I was bartending my way through college. We had a slow night at the bar and we had a karaoke system set up. And I got up and I sang something in between serving people. And there was a gentleman in the house that night that pulled me aside and asked me to sing something a cappella. And I sang Complicated by Carolyn Dawn Johnson, and he stopped me and he said, "Do you want to be in a band?" And I just didn't expect that at all. But long story short, that started my 3-year stint in a classic rock cover band and led me down a path of music.
Do you have any fun stories you can share?
I was in the classic rock cover band called Big Dave and the Freaks, and we were playing the Bruce Valetti Mayfest in May of 2004. And that night, Stoney LaRue and his fiddle player and the late Brandon Jenkins, love him, miss him every day, they opened up for us that night. And after the show, we went to a pasture party, and sitting in the bed of a pickup watching a big bonfire burn, we wrote the song Down in Flames. And as Brandon was leaving, he got all of my contact info. And 2 months later, he released his Down in Flames album. And then Stoney put Down in Flames on his Live at Billy Bob's album, and that song changed my life. And I have not looked back since.
You are bringing something to my show that I never even expected. You and Brandon Jenkins became very good friends, and I know this has got to be really tough for you to even talk about. What was it like hanging out with Brandon Jenkins and Stoney LaRue?
I'm a hot mess. It's fun. I've spent more time with Brandon than I've ever spent with Stoney. But yeah, Brandon and I wrote quite a bit throughout the years, and I got to invite him to play the Bluebird, which was really cool to be in the circle with him at the Bluebird and get to witness everybody in the room, witness his magic. Co-writing Down in Flames was a huge turning point in my life. And it's interesting because I'm a child sexual abuse survivor, and I wrote poetry to process what I was told I could never talk about. And if I ever did, nobody would ever believe me. And after having written Down in Flames with Brandon and Stoney, I dove more into writing and co-writing. And so some of that poetry has later become lyrical content for songs that I've written.
Do you have any new projects that you can talk about?
Yes, Mike. I'm working on a new studio project. The title is going to be 111, which is a dad thing. And 111 is significant because when I found out that my dad had passed, it was 1:11 p.m. And it's going to include The Next Right Thing, which is my current single. And thank you so much for supporting it. And it's just resonating with people, which I'm humbled because I pray that it keeps finding those who need it like I did.
What's the story behind The Next Right Thing?
The Next Right Thing was written by Frank Myers, who co-wrote I Swear. He co-wrote From My Front Porch Looking In. He co-wrote I'm Already There. And the song, The Next Right Thing, Frank Myers saw an interview with Winona Judd. And Winona was asked what she does to get by since losing her mom, Naomi. And her response was, I just do the next right thing. And so Frank got together with Greg and Oliver and co-wrote the song. And last summer, I was playing a songwriters festival, and Frank was also on the festival. And I've known Frank. We've actually written a couple of times together, and he got there a little early, and he heard me speak of unexpectedly losing my dad. As I was getting off stage and Frank was getting on stage, he pulled me aside and he said, Kristen, there is a song that I co-wrote that you need to hear, and I think that you need to sing it. And so I stuck around, and he plays me the song, and the fourth line in is a drive in your old truck, and I just lost it. Like, I just started weeping because through the process of unexpectedly losing my dad, I have inherited his first generation 12-valve Cummins Dodge Dually. It's got a salvage title. Lord knows how many miles are on it. It's a little rough around the edges, but that truck fires up. And so that truck is a lot like my dad, you know, like it takes a licking but keeps on ticking. And I got my composure back together, and I was able to listen to the rest of the song. And I looked at Frank and I said, Frank, I said, Winona should sing this, you know, like it was inspired by her. She's the one who should be singing it. And he goes, Kristen, I really think this is your song. And so a couple of months later, I went and I recorded the vocals, and Frank sang harmony on it. And long story short, sometimes you got to take that leap of faith and just do the next right thing.
Sometimes it's a simple cup of coffee as I watch the sun come up. It's a walk around the neighborhood or a drive in your own truck. I breathe in, I breathe out. Sometimes that's all my day's about. And when I can't keep my world from crashing down, I just do the next right thing and move on with my life. Put one foot in front of the other. Take one day at a time. You'll live on inside my heart as long as I'm alive. So it doesn't matter what tomorrow brings. I just do the next right thing. Maybe today I'll find the courage to pack up all your clothes, open up a bottle of Chardonnay and the box of your old love notes. I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna cry, and you'll be right there by my side. Sometimes the path ahead is hard to find. So I just do the next right thing and move on with my life. I put one foot in front of the other. Take one day at a time. You'll live on inside my heart as long as I'm alive. So it doesn't matter what tomorrow brings. I just do the next right thing until the journey ends, until we meet again somewhere on the other side. I'll just do the next right thing, move on with my life, put one foot in front of the other. Take one day at a time. You'll live on inside my heart as long as I'm alive. So it doesn't matter what tomorrow brings. I just do the next right thing. I just do the next right thing.
Where can we find your music, merch, and other Kristen Kelly swag?
Well, the best place would be at the merch table at all of my shows. If you can't wait and you want to show up in some Kristen Kelly merch, you can find all of my merch at KristenKellyMusic.com.
Kristen Kelly, thanks for being on Dance Time in Texas.
Thank you so much, Mike, for having me. I have enjoyed getting to catch up, and I look forward to the next time.
And now, back to the countdown. Mike Ryan moves up the chart with a song that many of us can relate to. Starting the night low-key, but after one too many drinks, wrong choices are made, and the next day, you gotta own it. Make plans to see him live on stage at the Tumbleweed Dance Hall in Stillwater, or Carbach Brewing in Houston, where he'll be having fun with this week's number 5, I Was Wrong.
Figured a double wide dive like this wouldn't have my favorite beer on the list, let alone serving it up in a frosty mug. Was thinking I'd have one or two, sit all alone in that corner booth, and I would be long gone before my friends showed up. But I was wrong, chance with a little brunette I asked to dance. Pulled her in and spun her around and I leaned her back. Well, apparently her ex-boyfriend didn't like that much, so he cut in. And I said to myself, I'm about to whip his ass. But I was wrong, damn right I was wrong. 'Cause he's about 6'5", played defensive line for some JUCO school back home. Yeah, I was wrong, 100% dead wrong. I thought I'd land a few and hold my own, but it turns out I was wrong. When I came to, I found someone else. She was tons of fun and hot as hell. We closed it down and walked out to the parking lot. When I woke up, I swore there'd be an angel there in bed with me. She rolled over and smiled and I said, oh my God. 'Cause I was wrong, damn right I was wrong. She looked like she took a leaf off of a tree and hit every branch head on. Yeah, I was wrong, 100% dead wrong. I really thought I brought a dime piece home, but I was wrong. I was hoping I'd just stop by after work and have a couple of drinks and nobody get hurt. And I'd wake up alone, but I was wrong. Damn right I was wrong. Woo! I was wrong this time, boy.
When William Clark Green found out he was going to be a dad, it inspired him to write a song about one of life's biggest turning points, leaving a wilder past behind and stepping into the responsibilities of being a dad. Drawing inspiration from a favorite childhood book, he wanted to create something special for his son, a song that encourages him to grow up with the same adventurous, free-spirited heart he once had. Moving up to number 4, here's William Clark Green and Where the Wild Things Are.
I knew right from the moment that I met you, you had courage in your eyes. Meant for dreams the size of Texas with the spirit you can't wrangle or hide. I prayed to God that you'd be more like your mama. It looks like we ain't gonna stop you. 'Cause you just robbed the bank and now you're running from the law. Saved the princess from a tower, slayed a dragon 10 feet tall. Shot out all the lights in some old Wild West saloon. Then you climbed into your spaceship and blast off to the moon. Yeah, your world and mine are all right here in this backyard, where the wild things are. Always makes me laugh every time that I ask where you've been. Every bad idea seems to be your invisible friends. In a world where the good guys win, lost in your innocence. 'Cause you voices from a tower slayed a dragon 10 feet tall. Shut out all the lights and some old wild west saloon. When you climbed into your spaceship and blast off to the moon. Yeah, your world and mine are all right here in this backyard, where the wild things are, where the wild things are, where the wild things are, where the wild things are.
Superior Telemedicine makes getting healthcare easy and affordable with office or virtual appointments at just $50. We treat everything from sick visits to medication refills and can even do telemed visits from the comfort of your own home so you don't have to actually take time out of your day to drive to the doctor. Book your virtual visit or stop by our Willis Clinic located at I-45 and 1097 right across from HEB. Call 832-446-4404 or online superiortelemedicine.com.
A Lone Star Community Radio is looking for those who are interested in hosting their own talk show with monthly and weekly slots available on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1, and on irlonestar.com. Start your own podcast, create your first YouTube channel, and be on TV. Contact Lone Star Community Radio online at irlonestar.com or call the station message line at 936-647-3776 to take your first step into the radio world.
Are you looking for a new place to find your favorite Texas Red Dirt music videos? Check out Stars Over Texas TV. It's kind of like MTV used to be, but for Texas Red Dirt music. Check out all the fun videos from Aaron Watson to Bree Bagwell, Cody Johnson, and even George Strait. It's Stars Over Texas TV, your new home for Texas Red Dirt music videos, now available on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV. For more details, check them out at starsovertexastv.com. And now, the top of the chart. Curtis Grimes makes a return to dance time in Texas with a song that celebrates the heart of country living. From a breakfast of ham and eggs with Mama's Scratch biscuits to cooling off in the creek while jumping off an old rope swing. Simple pleasures, hard work, and all the little things that make country life special. Coming in at number 3, this is Died and Gone Country by Curtis Grimes.
Breakfast at 8, ham and eggs, Mama Scratch biscuits with some marmalade, a gallon of tea, some sugar for me, a rusty gate to paint, 100 heifers to feed. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I've died and gone country. A feed store run, a burger for lunch, shoot it with the boys while the diesel pumps, a nap in the shade, then hauling some hay and stretch a fence to mend by the end of the day. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I've died and gone country. Sweating in the seat of my dad's old Kubota, poking down a county road, waving at traffic to come on around me, bogged down hauling a load, a splash in the creek off an old rope swings, a mighty fine way to make a heck of a day. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I've died and gone country. Pinning the dogs, slopping the hogs, a honey-do list, I'm crossing them off, hoe in a row, watching it grow. I was raised up knowing you reap what you sow. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I've died and gone country. Sweating in the seat of my dad's old Kubota, Kubota poking down a county road, waving at traffic to come on around me, bogged down hauling a load, a splash in the creek off an old road swings, a mighty fine way to make a heck of a day. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I've died and gone country. Oh, tell 'em, Moose. Sweating in the seat of my dad's old Kubota, poking down a county road, waving at traffic to come on around me, bogged down hauling a load, a splash in the creek off an old road swings, a mighty fine way to make a heck of a day. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I've died and gone country. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I've died and gone country. Gone country.
Moving up to number 2, it's the Josh Abbott Band with a track from their newest EP, The Encore, which dropped 10 years after their landmark album, Front Row Seat. This song tells the story of a guy chasing a girl who seems out of his league, prom queen vibes and all. But as Josh says, even girls like you get lonely sometimes.
All my buddies told me I didn't stand a chance. So I said to myself, what the hell, I'll go ask her to dance. I walked up to you and you smiled at me and said, give me your best line. I said, even girls like you get lonely sometimes. You could shoot me down in flames, laughing up with all your friends, and I'll just walk away. This might be my lucky night, 'cause even girls like you get lonely sometimes. I'm sure you were the prom queen, boys falling at your feet. Probably dated a lot of guys who are way cooler than me. Well, maybe there's a reason you're sipping cheap red wine. Even girls like you get lonely sometimes. You could shoot me down in flames, laughing up with all your friends, and I'll just walk away. This might be my lucky night, 'cause even girls like you get lonely sometimes. Maybe I don't stand a chance. Maybe I do. All I know is I'd do anything to be with a girl like you. You could shoot me down in flames, laughing up with all your friends, and I'll just walk away. This might be my lucky night, 'cause even girls like you get lonely sometimes. Even girls like you get lonely sometimes.
And now, the number 1 song on the chart. Wade Bowen takes this week's number 1 with a song he knew from the start would become the title track to his album. You can make plans to catch him live at the Main Street Crossing in Tomball on January 13th, 14th, and 15th, where he'll be singing about the wild ride of the last few years and that feeling of flying every time he steps on stage.
You're already flying. Heaven's on the horizon. Life is all about timing. Love is wild and blinding. Every road is winding. So let the good times roll. Don't let it get away. Okay, just hold windshield is shining, painting everything gold. Life is all about timing. Love is wild and blinding. Every road is winding, so let the good times roll. Don't rush a good thing, let time take its time. A real good feeling always has a reason why. Don't let it get away, okay, just hold on tight. Every single day, hey, is a ray of light. I can see it burning right there in your eyes. You're already flying, heaven's on the horizon. Sun through the windshield is shining, painting everything gold. Life is all about timing. Love is wild and blinding. Every road is winding, so let the good times roll. You're already flying, heaven's on the horizon. Sun through the windshield is shining, painting everything, everything, everything. Life is all about timing. Love is wild and blinding. Every road is winding, so let the good times roll. Yeah, come on, fly.
Hope you've enjoyed Dance Time in Texas with DJ Mike. Song rankings are based on the Texas Country Music Chart and the CDX National Traction Texas Chart, the officially recognized charts of the Texas Country Music Association. If you'd like to make a long-distance dedication or become a show sponsor, go to dancetimintexas.com and send me a message. Thanks for supporting Texas music. I'm DJ Mike. I'll see you out on the dance floor.
You can find DJ Mike on Facebook or on the web at dancetimintexas.com.